Now the world don't move to the beat of just one.
What's not right for you may not be right for some. A man is born, he's a man of means. Then along come two. They got nothing but their jeans. They got different strokes and different strokes to move the world. What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up? What's going on? Welcome to the Red Cup Review. As always, how's it going, everybody in the chat? We're gonna move it along. Okay, our friends. I'm gonna wait for him to stop fucking around behind the scenes, and then we'll put him on camera.
He's fucking around.
Yeah, Donnie.
Donnie.
We're gonna start right in with pickups of the week. I'm late for dinner, so I'm not gonna be able to eat my fucking dinner tonight. So we're gonna smash through this as fast as we can, but still put on a good show, and then I'll go and eat dinner. Okay.
You're just gonna be thinking about food the whole fucking time.
That's it.
When you try to do something like and you're holding in your piss, you're just thinking about friggin' just pissing.
No, I went and took a piss before the show, so I'm good. I just have to eat.
All right.
Hey, Donnie, what's happening? There he is.
Holy shit.
Crazy Kermit going nuts. What's going on, buddy? All right, so check it out. Pickups of the week. We'll start with Baz, then we can go through Donnie. Baz, what do you got? What do you got for me?
Num.
Oh, wow.
Great.
Nice. Was that the McFarlane?
Wait, is that the Build-A-Figure one or the single shark?
That's
King
the
shark.
Build-A-Figure. Friends.
Sick.
It's only 4 figures. Hey, get that shit off me. Come on. I don't want to look at a giant fucking me. Yeah, it's 4 figures, and what's really fucking stupid is that Bloodsport and Peacemaker, right? They both come with both hands are like this with the trigger finger, like as if they're gonna shoot guns. But
no guns.
Peacemaker comes with a fucking sword that looks like Excalibur. And Bloodsport comes with like these 2 baton-looking katana / weird things.
That's it. That's DC saying no more guns for their characters, bro.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, that's it. They don't want their characters ever having guns anymore.
Oh my fucking God. Did you see the murder and mayhem that went on in that fucking movie?
Yeah, it was off the wall. How could you have characters that are known for shooting guns? Their main thing is guns. They don't come with
okay, well, someone will say, well, it's an action figure for kids. It's like the movie's fucking R-rated, you dumb fucks.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I'm one big fucking kid over here.
Nice. All right, so you got Stallone as a shark. What else you got?
That's it. No Superman today for me.
All right, cool. Very cool. Donnie, you got any pickups this week?
Yeah, I gotta get him.
All right, he's got to get him. While he goes to get his, I don't really have pickups of this week as much as the last 2 weeks. As you could see, last week we didn't do a show. I was away at the comic convention and all that. I did take a trip to Rhinebeck, New York, and there was a comic book store over there, and I picked up this. This was the thing I was telling you about, Baz. Kiss, nice. Army of Darkness. All right, so this is really fun. I read this already. I ripped right through this shit. It says here, this is a gift to the fans. Kiss at the top of their games. Let's see. Ash Williams is at the lowest he's ever been. His girlfriend left him. A blender accident has sent him to the hospital. That's how he loses his hand in this, because it's an alternate Ash. Because like Kiss gets sent back in time. Remember how the portal opens up at the end of Evil Dead 2 and Ash gets sent back in time? Well, in this, Kiss gets sent back in time instead of Ash. So Ash loses his hand in a blender accident, trying to he's at S-Mart showing somebody how to use a blender, and he saws his hand off. And then eventually he becomes the timeline corrects itself. Okay. A bunch of hooded figures show up at the hospital and toss him into a portal that puts him where he should have been, but too late to save Arthur's kingdom. Now Ash and Kiss have to team up to get themselves back to their proper timeline before things are changed forever and the Deadites rule the world. So there you have it. It's basically Army of Darkness in an alternate timeline, but it's Kiss teaming up with Ash. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I found it on Comixology for like $9 though. Is it worth it?
I mean, yeah. Well, what the fuck did I pay for this? I paid $20.
Oh, Well, there is a website called Read Comics Online where you can just read it for free too. By the way.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I may check it out there. But
Definitely.
I do also buy comics, people. So I'm not just a pirate.
Well, you pay for the monthly shit anyway, so
yeah, I pay for Comixology, and on top of that, sometimes I buy trade paperbacks from Comixology. You know,
right?
digital.
Yeah.
So
That's
that
cool.
looks awesome, bro.
Donnie, what do you got?
I got the NECA Ace Ventura figures.
Oh wow,
Each one.
those are soft goods. NECA had them in soft goods.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Very cool, man. And they're posable and all that. They're like regular figures, or are they more statuesque?
Fucking stupid pigeon. But
That's
yeah,
pretty awesome, man.
I love it.
Here, let's see if I can do this. There we go.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
Do they come with like different head sculpts or any of that shit? Like,
Yeah, here, I'll show you in a sec. There we go. Whoop. Oh, there we go.
I'm glad it's focusing in on you and not the crazy.
Fuck, I'm gonna get my head out of the fucking thing.
All right, just put it down. I'm getting seasick looking at this shit.
We're watching Cloverfield. Okay, wait here.
Nice. Oh, it's not a bad head.
There we go. There.
Very cool.
And then these are the two for. Oh no, wait. This is for the tropical or birdie. Wait.
Okay, cool.
And then. Fuck, but yeah, you get it. But yeah, pretty sweet.
Very cool. 2 dynamite pickups. Where'd you order them from? Your guy?
Yeah, my guy in Ottawa, DCJ Collectibles.
Very cool. Again, I went. This is what I got at the Comic-Con. If you guys didn't watch my, hey, look at all the shit I got at the Comic-Con video. Here's the Chinu. This is Graham Nolan, the guy who created Bane. This is his original work from Comicsgate, but this is pre-Comicsgate. This is like his Indiegogo Kickstarter stuff. It's a black and white comic with red blood and stuff, and it's about this giant like Yeti creature that goes after like a bunch of people. It's like Night of the Living Dead meets like giant Yeti eating people. So it's pretty cool. So I read that. That was really good. Alien Alamo available now. That's like the sequel to that unofficially. I got Graham Nolan to do this for me. An original Bane bust. So that was really cool. What the hell else is he going to draw for you if you meet him? Got to go with Bane. And I picked up this, friggin' art print from him. And I don't know if you're going to, I have to probably blow this up. Hold on. There you go. Right. And it says, to the Red Cup family, I will break you. And Bane jumping over at Batman in the rain. Right, so that's pretty cool.
Darkness is your ally.
Yes, darkness. Also want to let everybody know that's watching right now, whether you're interested or not, there's a giveaway on the channel running right now for the Cyclops and Wolverine Diamond Select Bus. And one's going to one winner and one's going to the other. So you guys can enter that. And, maybe win one. That's on Sunday, right? So Sunday, we're going to do the randomized generator thing for the whatever. Just go look a fucking video ago, and I did a giveaway for these X-Men the Animated Series bus. Okay, there's that.
Vortex Collecting. What's up?
Yeah, what's up, man? He just recently, I think, joined the channel to jump into this. I think he jumped in for the Cyclops and Wolverine giveaway, and I was like, hey, man, what's up? So that's awesome. Good to see him like join us. Welcome to the Red Cup family, dude. Maybe you'll like it here. Lago Fitz, what's happening, buddy? How are you? He's at the beach. Just stopped by to say what's up and who will watch later. Very cool. Awesome. I wish I was at the beach. Mad love. That's very cool. Vortex, we said what's up to you. The Briscoe from up north. What's going on, bro? How are you? Jezebel, how are you doing, miss? It's great to have you in here as well. Rome Ross, my man. How's it going? Mr. Statue Collector himself. CM Brock. I haven't read comics in a long time. There's a couple of really good ones you should go back then and read. You don't got to do the Marvel DC thing. That's mad independent shit. That's awesome. Let's see. I'm reloading. I go label King Shark is heading my way. Can't wait. Very cool. What's up, Reloading? How are you? Good to have you here. And he said, nom.
Yo, I found something out about the gold label, like the single King Shark. America doesn't have blood on his mouth. They will. Yeah, like the American version of the Gold Seal won't have blood around his mouth. They'll come with the limbs. No, that's the Build-A-Figure Bath. Like, or that's the Build-A-Figure King Shark. But the single King Shark in the box doesn't have blood in his mouth. America doesn't sell that one.
That's ridiculous.
It's in UK and Canada.
Country's turning into like just the pussy country, bro. This is really ridiculous. This is like what's supposed to be like the most uncensored, raw, in your face, and we're like just the biggest pussies ever. Edwin,
we can let our kids bring guns. We can let our kids bring guns into schools, but action figures, no, no, no.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Toy Mafia, how's it going, buddy? As always. And Edwin, my man, bro, it's so good to see you again.
What's up, Edwin?
Okay. We did all that. We did the pickups of the week and all that bullshit. So now we're going to get into the biggest reveal of this week, and came out today. Bang, Superman Mezco 2.0 officially up for pre-order. I'm not liking this. Oh, wait to see pictures of things until the second it goes up for sale. And then you got to like flip through the pictures really fast to figure out whether or not you want to buy something.
Yeah.
I mean, that's ridiculous. But I'm over the moon for. I think this looks great. I think his accessories are fucking awesome. Big swing and a miss on not including the freeze breath.
Yes, that's. I would have probably actually bought it. Probably.
You didn't buy this?
No, I did not.
You are out of your fucking mind, bro.
I already have 2 Christopher Reeves.
Oh yeah, that's right. You have 2 of those.
You know, and it's like, you know, I'm really getting just annoyed that like I have to buy shit when Mezco is fucking ready to sell it to me, and then I have to fucking do an NRD. You know what I mean? Well, like, yeah, I want to be able to, and then I feel like I have to buy it. I have to fucking like commit myself like on a certain day, and I have to do it because then if I try to get it later on, the markup is like $100 more. Or
yeah.
I'm tired of that shit.
This is where like the whole collection.
When I want to fucking buy something, not when they want to sell it to me. Fuck you and fuck you, Superman, Mezco.
I couldn't agree with you more, and at the same time, I just know that this is where collecting is going now. It's like you're not getting anything unless you pre-order it 2 years in advance.
It's ridiculous. Like I wasn't in the mood to buy anything fucking today. All right, maybe I'm in the mood next week or a month from now or something.
Right. Well, he's not an exclusive.
Huh?
He's not an exclusive, so you'll probably be able to get like the Wolverine is still available, so you'll probably be able to get this way down the line too if you change your mind.
Probably not for too much, right?
No, I mean he's 125 now. If you're used to ordering off the Mezco site, like this is 125. I got mine for, and then it's like another $13 for shipping for me and another $13 for tax. I got it for 99 flat because I used like $49 in Mezco dollars, like the Mez bucks or whatever. So I ended up using all my Mez bucks that I had in the bank account towards this, and I got them for under $100, just under though, and that was fine. I was fine with that.
Now, mind you, I'm a huge fucking Superman fan, but the thing is, I got 2 Christopher Reeves, and then I got the fucking the Snyder Cut coming.
That's right, yeah. You're gonna have Mezco Superman.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. He is cool. If you don't have Christopher Reeve, I would definitely get him.
I think that the accessories for this put it totally over the top for me. I'm loving this. Obviously, anytime Superman smiles, I'm happy.
Yeah.
So I'm digging this. I think the head sculpts are really good. I like whatever the fucking heat vision shit. I'm not gonna ever pose him with that, but I guess it's cool for pictures. We already seen this photo. This is pretty cool because it's give you an idea of his body proportions and somebody.
You don't get the homage of that photo.
Yeah, of course. It's Action Comics.
Okay.
Action Comics homage. Yeah, definitely. But I'm looking at this in terms of just like, okay, the type of the wired cape, the body proportions. He's not stumpy and stubby the way the old Superman was. This is why I'm surprised Baz didn't pre-order it. The Black Mercy, best accessory for a Superman figure. We didn't even think of this when we were talking about things he could have possibly come with.
Yo, can you describe this? What the fuck is this, like based from Starro or something else?
Baz, you want to do the Black Mercy? Whatever happened to the?
It's like from an Alan Moore, what you call story. What is it? For the man who has everything or something. Yep. Yeah, and basically this is like it's Superman's birthday and somebody sent him a gift and he opened it up and it was the Black Mercy. It attaches itself to its host, and it's a parasite, and it puts you like in a coma, and it makes you like dream like your greatest desire. So you stay in this coma-like state, and you don't want to leave. So that's basically it.
If you're not going to read the comic, this is my favorite Superman story. If you're not going to read the comic, there's a animated, like the animated series, the Justice League animated series, did a version of that having to do with this story. Like they interpreted it and they released it as a cartoon, so you can go and check that out.
Yeah,
it's basically awesome. Mongol buys Superman a birthday present. This is his birthday present. And
are you talking about the TV series from the early 2000s or a movie?
The animated series.
The animated series, the Justice League, the animated series. And there was an episode on this, and Batman and Wonder Woman go to the Fortress of Solitude to celebrate Superman's birthday, and they find him with this on him, and they start freaking out and pulling it off of him, and Mongol attacks, and they got to fight him, but they really don't have a chance against Mongol until Superman wakes up out of the Black Mercy like nightmare that he's in. So it's really, really good. It's very touching. It's a great father-son story. It's definitely I mean, I don't know if it's going to affect you the same way the Alan Moore writing will, but it's definitely a tearjerker. Dude,
I got really drunk one night and I watched it. I was like fucking sobbing like crazy.
Yeah, this is like a great fucking story. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those. Oh god,
up, bro. Yeah, it's really good.
This is great.
So are you going to pose him like that, or are you going to pose him like heroic and shit?
Oh, no, of course, heroically. Like, this is cool for just, like, photos and shit. And if they ever come out with a Mongol, I might, like, do Mongol with him like this or some shit.
Right.
But, I mean, I'm not going to have Superman in peril like this. This is sad, but I'm just happy that they have this, that a Black Mercy accessory exists in the world. Mm-hmm. And the tentacles are posable. They have him, running alongside the old school Flash here to show you that the cape is posable. I think the proportions on this, again, I can't speak enough for it. Somebody said that it looks like it's the Christopher Reeve body. It does look like the Christopher Reeve torso, and the arms and the legs look a little thicker than Reeve's, ever so slightly. Maybe the biceps are used from a different figure, but definitely the chest area, the torso, looks very Christopher Reeve-esque. That's not a problem for me. Reeves is the best Superman, so whatever. Starro alien can go on his face, so that's awesome. Comes with the Starro thing, and you don't have to put this on his face. I'm sure you could put it on any other character's face. So if you had,
what do you think? Like it's like rubber wire, like thinly like wired.
What is the
like
Starro?
The Starro? How the fuck can that grip on other figures?
I'm guessing it's like a rubbery wiry thing that you kind of just like mold onto the face and then like just pull the sides off and mess around with and stuff. So there's that. That's great. If you had like some bullshit figure you're not really displaying, or like if you're into those stupid fucking roaches and you want to just put a regular head on it and then put the Starro face on it, you can have like a Starro fucking drone character on display.
Check this out.
Hold on a second.
This is this is based on Batman Beyond show. This is like a future version of Superman where he was controlled by Starro.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Damn, but you just had that laying around?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's awesome, man. So, all right, we're going to go continue on here. Smiling Superman smashing through things. Very cool. Looks good. Huge jaw. He comes with the Phantom Zone projector, which is what he uses to kill, actually. Doesn't he use this to kill the Kryptonians in the comics?
He murders them.
He immortalizes
them.
So Superman did kill Zod in the comics. Then you have a display case with all different types of kryptonite. Nice little kryptonite display case. That's pretty cool.
Fuck is my phone.
And then you have, all right, him tearing through shit. Okay, it says here, Superman Man of Steel edition, 5 interchangeable head portraits, 7 head portraits in all. So you have 5 interchangeable regular head portraits, and then 2 interchangeable laser eyes, heat vision portraits, right? So you have is this still up? Yeah, okay, cool. I had to check back real quick. You have him in like his perilous state. You have a smiley Superman, smirky. You have a stoic, concerned face. You have him, angry Superman. Then you have like this I'm not amused face or something. I don't know what the fuck you would call the head sculpt that they have on him right now, but it looks like he's kind of like looking up and off to the like to the right, and kind of like half smirking, like I don't know what the fuck kind of an expression that is, but you got that one too. And then you get his interchangeable light up heat vision head portrait. That pisses me off because I'm probably never even gonna put this head sculpt on him, so it doesn't even really bother me. Light up heat vision head, whatever. And then he has like a Cyclops head where you can like actually pull out the heat vision accessories, the 2 different heat vision effects, and put them into his eyes the way the Cyclops figure works. So that's pretty cool.
Yo, I never saw in any comic or remember cartoon where he can do individual blasts out of his eyes. I thought it just combined. Well, I knew he could shoot straight, but not like fucking veer off, you know?
Yeah, no, I never seen that either, but I'm guessing just for the sake of having an effect. Like I know the first sculpt here where it's like they're both shooting out straight. I've seen that.
Yeah.
He does that all the time. But this one where it's like 2 giant dildos coming out of his eyes, I have no idea. I've never seen him do that either. But you get it. All right. So you get that too. Then you get 100 different hands. You get the Black Mercy. Right. You get the Starro alien that can grab onto his face, and the Phantom Zone projector. And then you get you get 2 you get 2 punch effects. I guess now that they're including these kind of more comic booky effects things, that's these icicle looking things. Those are like supposed to be like him punching someone really hard effect or something. Who the fuck knows how that's going to turn out? Then you get the display.
I don't know, maybe like breaking the sound barrier when he flies.
Yeah, maybe that too. That's not a bad idea. And then he has the bullet ricochet magnetically attached to his chest thing again too. So you can have the bullets bouncing off of his chest again, except now he doesn't have that stupid 3D S thing shield. He just has a regular Superman outfit this time around. Then you get the 2 different heat visions and the light up heat vision eyes, and then the post and the display. So that's a lot of shit, man. I mean, he really comes with a lot of stuff. Donnie, what do you think? Are you on board for this? Or are you good on this Superman?
Well, now it's like, do I get Reeves or do I get this one?
Right. Okay. You see, to me, Reeves is just so totally different that he would go in a movie. I'm putting him with my 89 Batman, and then this goes with my Justice League.
This is like the 3rd look of this Superman, right? There's this one, the Reeves, and the one like with the kind of 3D symbol chest.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'd be cool with this one or Reeves.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay.
Either one you're
currently undecided and cool with. I'm getting all fucking versions of Superman because I just, it's funny. Right. I never like. Go ahead.
I just need one of these representations. Like if I get this one, I'm cool. I don't need Reeves. But if I had Reeves, sweet. I don't need this one.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, I pre-ordered mine, like I told you guys earlier. Now I'm going to go through the fucking chat since we didn't look at the chat for like 10 minutes now. Man, I don't know how to, or I don't know how to say your name.
Hey, Junior.
I don't know how to say this person's name. I feel like such a fucking idiot. So we'll call you Mr. M. Right? Sent a super sticker for $5. That was fucking awesome as hell. Thank you very much. That's mad cool. And big thumbs up to you, sir. Let's see. I'm Reloading says the Snyder cut soups and this one are the only 112 soups I will have. Wasn't into Mezco long after both original releases. Stoked for this. Awesome. Mr. Reloading. On board. Very cool. They make a cartoon of this. Yes, the whole thing we just spoke about, they made a cartoon of Mr. Brock. And then he says, I passed on Reeves because of the boots, cape, and trunks, all different shades of red, and it just wasn't for me. Fair enough. Trev, what's up, buddy? I'm all over this soups. Awesome. Very cool. Toy Mafia, big smiles from him. Let's see. Can you guess? I can guess you have to army build this then. LOL. Yeah, I guess if you wanted all those Starro faces, I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Perfect accessories for this release. Nice classic Superman. Still has the chains, so there's that. Very cool. What's up, Mr. Zen, by the way? We need a Mezco Zod now. Yes, I totally second that. Baz, Mezco Zod comic book or Mezco Zod Terrence Stamp?
Wait, who's Terrence Stamp?
Yo, take Donnie off. Just
Yo, are you talking about Man of Steel?
No.
Oh, okay.
Terrence Stamp is Superman 2, Christopher Reeve
Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, that's OG Zod. Yo, we need a
The
Mezco
guy that
Zod
looks
now.
like a giant Igor. Fuck.
Baz,
No. That's what's his name. The guy that did. He was the father in Edward Scissorhands, wasn't he? No, that's Vincent Price. Fuck, I'm thinking he's Vincent Price.
Trevor McGuire says kick Donnie.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
kick
no,
him.
I know Superman too, but what other movies was that Zod actor in?
He
that
was
I'm thinking
in
It doesn't
Terrence.
matter.
He was in Young Guns. He was John Tunstall in Young Guns. He was in
It doesn't fucking matter. As soon as you see him, you say it's Zod. It doesn't fucking matter.
This is Star Zen says this makes the Mafex look whack as fuck. Laugh my ass off. Agree. The delay on the Keaton Batman has me nervous on how it's going to turn out, especially with the silicone body. Yeah, I almost wish they would just do some kind of like hybrid thing where like the whole body's not silicone, and you were able to actually move his arms and shit, like, and they were able to kind of hide it around like certain poses you would do with him, and made it more like armory, because this whole straight silicone body shit is going to wind up fucking turning into a fucking disaster as soon as you go to pose him. Sorry for
Did the NRD price go up? It did. Right?
No, it's just it's what percentage? It's $32 for this. I've been paying $32 for NRDs pretty much the whole time.
I'm getting tired of this NRD bullshit, bro.
It's the big bad toy stores doing it now. Everyone's going to start doing it. That's because people cancel. They order and go up, don't want it no more, and then companies get stuck with it and they're tired of pay because the companies are making the distributors pay for it up front. So if you owned a store and you were like, "Yo, I'm buying Supermans for people," how many people want to order it, and 10 people order it, the company wants you to shell out all that money up front, or
It's
they're
like
not sending it.
Yeah.
Like, we'll ship it to you in a year, but we want all of it now. So it's ridiculous.
So wait, does that mean like monthly installments are going to be no longer?
No, that's the company has to shell out that money. The person, they want the NRDs from you. So like if you order, you still pay your monthly shit, but they want the NRD money up front because the main company wants the money up front. Certain companies want it paid in full up front. Certain companies only want NRDs up front. So like whoever Sideshow gets the shit from Hot Toys and they charge the NRD for, Hot Toys is going to be charging Sideshow X amount of dollars up front, and then Sideshow has to pass that on to the customer.
Right.
Hey, Rob, do you belong to on Facebook? Do you belong to the Mezco Collectors group?
I'm in every Mezco group on Facebook.
All right. Did you see that graphic that shows like the upcoming shipments, like what's coming out in the next few months, what they're going to mail out, basically?
For what? For Mezco?
For Mezco.
Yeah, everything got delayed, but everything's such a huge window. Like they were like, oh, this figure, the next figure is between like August and November.
Yeah.
And the figure
I saw 89 for August or October, I think.
Yeah, it's
between
like August
and
October now. Yeah.
And then Constantine, the same thing, I believe. So the next two coming out will be Constantine and 89. So that's
cool. And there was no update on Conan either. I didn't see an update for Conan.
Yeah, so Conan. I think that's next year.
Yeah, what about Ghost Rider?
Year now? Jesus Christ. It was supposed to come out already. What happened, Donnie?
What about Ghost Rider? He should be coming out anytime soon.
Yeah, that's the Ghost Rider too. Yeah.
Trev says the it's only $12.50 NRD on BBTS. So there's that. If you didn't want to pay the full 30, whatever the fuck it is.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
That's not too bad. And the shipping is only $4. Word. You got to wait a little longer, but if you don't care about waiting, there's that. I got to do stupid ass reviews on these things, so I got to try to
wait longer, dude. Yeah, nobody will be looking at your fucking videos.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's a fucking nightmare. Okay, so that's Superman. All right, let's move it along real quick. Let's get the Sideshow, and then we're gonna talk some Suicide Squad.
Did you finish Superman and Lois?
No. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Yes, I did. And it was great. Like, there's really nothing else to say about it. I did. Right. I loved it. It was great. Yeah. It was a good story. It wrapped up nicely. It was good that there wasn't a gazillion friggin' episodes.
Yeah.
It worked. And it's
every
like now
they did was good. I enjoyed.
Oh, you know what? Stargirl came out, bro. Stargirl started back up. Season 2 started today. With the first episode of What If came out, and Stargirl started today. And Teen Titans starts, I think, today or Friday. They all start within the next 2 or 3 days. So Titans.
Are they doing the weekly shit, or is it they're doing it weekly? Right? They're not dropping the whole season all at once.
What?
The episodes
for what?
Stargirl.
Yeah, it's weekly, dude. It's weekly, like a regular TV show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking shit.
Well, that's regular TV. It's not a streaming service thing. It's just regular TV.
No, it's on HBO Max too.
Yeah, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to. It's a syndicated show. They're not going to like the CW is not going to do that.
Yeah, UPN or whatever.
All right, Donnie, take it away. And
murder.
I had to do it. Sweet Jesus, thank fuck Hot Toys finally made something I want come true and not just a prototype tease.
Yes, this is official. And it's $220, so the price on it is pretty friggin' awesome because it's a power pose figure, so it's a half statue-esque,
And that doesn't bother me at all. Like, it's like a statue, but you can kind of move it around, and you just need to look at King Shark and you get the idea. You don't need to have him. Like, what are you going to really do with crazy poses? He doesn't really do much anyways. He's just really slow and, fucking.
What I would have done, the only thing I would have done here is I would have had if they're going to power pose him and have like the seams in his arms here, you got to make him come with a different arm where he can actually have like the head or the leg attached to his hand like he's eating it. So like
right, like you can pop it out
and he has a bent arm. Chomping on something, exactly.
Yeah, that's a good idea, but either or maybe like the legs could move a bit more, like hip joints, but no big deal.
Yeah, but he
looks good. They didn't put in the orange jail shorts.
Yeah, I know, and that's a shame because the jail shorts were actually included in the previews at the con that they showed them off at. The jail shorts were involved,
and that's the only time he's reading the book. So it's kind of weird that he has the book. It's not really.
Well, if you know Hot Toys, it ain't that weird because you know what they're gonna do, right? They're gonna release orange shorts version.
Yeah,
King Shark.
Daddy Shark do. Oh fuck, I can't do that.
Yeah. So here you have it. It's cool looking. The skin texture looks good. It looks like it's got like texture to it. The paint looks all right, and the scratch.
What sharp teeth you have?
That's me. I'm on TV.
See, that almost looks like a photo from the movie. Go back one.
That one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good. Looks real good, man. I mean, the Hot Toys does quality work, man. But he comes with a book and 4 different interchangeable hands, and that's all you're getting with him. And it's $220. So
you know what I thought? I thought they were going to maybe tease some other members in background photos of this.
Right. Yeah. All right. So if you were going to get some Hot Toys Suicide Squad, the movie figures, right? Because I know you like this guy. What other Suicide Squad member would you get to accompany him?
Polka Dot Man. That's it.
But yeah, Polka Dot Man was awesome.
I like Ratcatcher.
Yeah, and I like. I thought I think the John Cena character Peacemaker would make a really dope looking figure because he's colorful and shit.
Right, like, see, Peacemaker stands out. Like, whoa, Ratcatcher, that looks like it could be Jyn Erso or something. You know.
Yeah.
but I love Ratcatcher. She was one of my favorite characters. But as a appealing character that I also like with the suit and everything, Polka Dot Man.
Jezebel wants Milton.
She wants putting that up.
Oh, is that the? Oh, who the fuck's Milton?
Who's fucking Milton?
Milton came with us.
Oh, Milton.
Milton was back on the bus.
You know what? I noticed the second time when I watched the movie, they actually have a throwback to that joke where she's like, "Oh, Milton," to what's his face, right? And he's like, "No." And she's like, "What are you talking about? We had like a 3-hour conversation. Your name was Milton." It's like, no we didn't.
Can I say a spoiler on the show or ask a question about it?
I mean, did everyone see
spoiler warning? Close your ears.
Mute. If you haven't seen the movie, mute, and then I'll give you the thumbs up when you can unmute. Okay, in 3, 2, 1.
Well, I'll give the thumbs up when you can go back. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoiler warning starting now. Okay, remember how we see Boomer, right?
Yes.
And then at the end, you see him with his hand through the rubble with the glowing his boomerang. So what does that fucking mean? Like his boomerang, like he's eternal through his holding his boomerangs, or what does this mean?
Nah, he's fucking dead, bro. That's just what it boils down to.
But like he's holding it up and it's still glowing. It's kind of
dead, dude. I know you love it, but he's dead.
No, it's glowing probably from the heat of the crash. You know, like the heat of the fire that was burning, the wreckage, so that the boomerangs were indestructible, and it just heated up everything and it made it look like it was glowing.
Okay, but that was just basically to be a weasel scene.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. All right, we're done. Okay, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Spoiler, whatever for those. Okay, so I don't know. Do you guys even want to look at any of this shit? Anybody in the fucking chat? We knew that like forever these Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi fucking Clone War figures were coming out. I don't give a shit about them at all. I know there's a whole world out there that's foaming at the mouth for these things. So just let me know if you want to look at them.
Star Wars?
The Obi-Wan and Anakin fucking 6-scale shit.
Fucking these people are still like Star Wars, bro.
Well, if you'd be surprised. They're loving Star Wars now because they're of the
they played themselves, bro. Disney played that shit out. They destroyed that franchise. You know they're what you call it? Scarlett Johansson suing Disney, right?
Yeah, because they released what happened? Like they released what the fuck happened with that? Like they released a streaming service or something?
No, it was supposed to go in theaters or something, and they put it on the streaming site on Disney Plus.
Yeah, she had something in her contract about releasing it in theaters, and she lost like a bunch of money from it.
Oh, well, there's a meme online where it's like the mouse is going, "You and I remember your contract very differently."
But yeah, they're cutting her off though. They're cutting any kind of ties with her.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Well, you know what? The mouse will just dig themselves deeper and deeper, and they'll turn into, still do the same dumb shit fucking Marvel did with their comics.
They're really just terrible with public relations. Like they think they are, but they're not. They're fucking horrible.
Yeah, their public relations are fucking horrible. I got a guy at my job who's like a hardcore, diehard Disney apologist, loves them, and he's like, I don't care if they make me wear masks in the fucking place, and you don't like it, don't go. And Disney's they're perfect. Every fucking show is perfect. Everything they do produces perfect. It's like, all right, whatever, bro.
I never remember that time we went to this was years ago when Disney first bought Marvel, and then we were at some mall. Where was that mall? Was it Connecticut? I don't remember which mall. Some mall in Westchester. And me and you wound up in the Disney store, and I was looking around. I saw fucking like Marvel characters, and I saw like Star Wars, and you were like, "Yep, they have everything that we like now."
Yeah.
And I looked at you, and I was like, "Yo, dude, that's not good, bro." I was so depressed. I was like, "Fuck, that's not good." Because Disney, they're just a soulless corporation that has zero creativity, and they just buy other people's shit.
They're the monopoly, man.
Yeah, they have Alien now. They have fucking Alien, Predator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you're never gonna get I don't think Disney does rated R movie, so you'll never get a good Alien or Predator movie again. Not that a movie has to be rated R to be good, but like in a horror movie, you kind of want to see blood a little bit and have some cursing and stuff like that. So that's kind of the deal. All right, this Carnage statue looks awesome. I don't even like Carnage.
Not a Disney shitty movie.
I don't like Carnage as a character. I like this statue. I think it looks awesome.
Sony. This is Sony, though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's good.
Oh.
Well.
No, it's still Marvel, and Disney technically still owns Carnage. That's not the movie Carnage. It's just Carnage.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like. Yeah.
Nobody.
Okay, what company makes this Carnage right now?
That was Sideshow. Okay,
didn't they did Carnage like 2-3 years ago with the Venom and Spidey that all intertwine, right?
Yes. Sideshow, it's like, oh, it's that time again, 3 years. Let's do another version of
3,000. Oh, and $4. I don't know if I could do the $4, but
it's 3,000. But yeah, well, it's also Prime 1, and it's 35 inches tall, and 4 swappable heads, 5 alternate portraits, 3 versions of the wrist blades, 3 display stands, biomask with mirror effect visor prop, 1 right-handed skull clutching Billy's spine with skull, 1 pair of open hands. This is basically a fucking like a super ridiculous deluxe statue. We're gonna flip through it now.
It's the size of a child, small child.
It's enormous. No one has fucking no one I know has $3,000 for a fucking Predator statue. But if you do, that's awesome. So here he is.
If I got $3,000, I'm gonna pay off my credit card.
Yeah.
Not buy fucking a Predator.
Yeah. Well, you do realize you're on a fucking collectible channel.
I can't less. I can't stand most of these collectors anyway. They're sickos.
There's Billy's spine, everyone. Everyone that's still interested in being on the show.
My point exactly. This motherfucker down here. Look at this guy. He's a degenerate.
Oh, yeah. Donnie.
Fuck this guy down here. Fuck him.
Yeah.
What? Fuck you up there too, Rob.
That's cool.
Are you hungry? You still hungry?
I think it looks pretty awesome. I don't have the I didn't even pre-order the Mezco version of the Predator because I don't do horror characters. So, but whatever. I know there's some people do Prime 1 and they like this shit. If it's for statues, I like the classic looking stuff, man. It's Tweeterhead for me.
Predator's got like 1.5 good movies.
Yeah. And it was the first 2.
Yeah.
I thought.
The only Prime 1 I'd ever buy is that Xenomorph.
Yeah, I've seen that. Then they have this Dark Side one that's 1,800, and they have the friggin' 2,500 for the non-deluxe Predator, 1,500 for the regular Dark Side. But these things are enormous. They're like the size of like a coffee table. Okay, here's something that I wanted to talk about and shit all over. The Luke Skywalker Deluxe version, $330 for the same figure we've already bought 50 fucking times. If you don't own this figure and you're like, I like that they made it, Luke, and I'm buying it because I don't have one, then that is awesome. Why do I have to say everything before I tear something down? So I don't really want to insult. Remember, I'm not insulting you. I'm insulting Hot Toys.
The face sculpt looks like the friggin' bad CGI, right?
It's the bad CGI face sculpt Luke. He looks like a fucking Ken doll.
It looks like the bad CGI. Ooh.
That's not too bad, that angle. Here it is.
Ooh. Takes me out.
I'm Luke Skywalker.
See, the one problem with the worst thing about the bad CGI is they couldn't even put in a bad CGI scar.
I'll tell you what, I feel sorry for these collectors because Hot Toys, Disney hired the deep fakes guys from YouTube. So that guy got hired to work at Disney. He's probably going to go back. They're going to remaster The Mandalorian and fix this with his stuff. And then you're going to get a real Luke. And then Hot Toys is going to release the deluxe super ultra version of this figure with Mark Hamill's face. So, but he has separate rolling eyes.
Yo, it's like that Simpsons episode with Malibu Stacy. It's a new hat. I want it.
There you go. That's the modern collector.
Yeah.
So Baz, you put up the best thing. You guys got to join the Facebook group. Baz put up this fucking hilarious meme this week of the guy that cried during when the Star Wars trailer came out. It was just a meme of his face.
Right.
And it said, what was the meme, Baz? I have to have it, and then before I move on to the next thing you tell me I have to own or something like that.
Yeah, don't ask questions, just consume and wait for next product or something.
Wait for the next product, and then he wrote, not us.
That was the worst. He was watching the Rise of Skywalker trailer.
Yeah, what's the Rise of Skywalker? Yeah.
Yeah, and like at the beginning of the trailer, you just see desert, and then you see Rey in the same fucking outfit she's been wearing for 3 movies. Yeah. And he's like, Rey!
So this looks dope. This looks really fucking dope. If you don't own a Luke, definitely I would say this is a must-have. But go and take the other Luke and put it on there.
Luke, dude.
Yes, but if you don't have good luck getting the returns for fucking cheaper than like $470 now.
Yeah, well, he was that price when he first came out.
What he was $230, I think. $235
for like three something, man. like when he first was released.
Return of the you had the Return
I
of the
had
Superman?
him and I got rid of him. Yeah,
You did. Oh
Mhm.
shit. All right. Well,
I don't like Hot Toys, bro. I appreciate them for like the sculpt and everything. I'm like, wow, whatever. And then I take it out and I'm like, I don't feel them. I get rid of them right away.
Well, I'm glad I didn't sell you my fucking Adam West then. Jesus Christ, that shit would have ended up in Timbuktu.
I don't know.
Yo, that guy's going in the grave with me.
No, the Adam West one, right?
Yeah.
I love Adam West.
If you don't own this, I could see you liking it, but I mean, how many more of the same? I can't get excited for the same fucking shit. I had an argument
It's the guy
with
who just
somebody.
bought Superman.
What?
It's just the guy who just bought Superman.
But I sold my other Superman. It was an inferior, stumpy Superman. So I bought a real Superman.
All right, this Luke is too similar.
The
He's got a worse face sculpt too. He's actually worse.
I had somebody argue with me saying this isn't the same figure. What are you, new to this game? And I went,
this game.
Yeah, I was like, what am I? Okay, I'm fucking new to this game. All right, let's pretend like you don't see all my fucking posts all week long, asshole. So yeah, I'm new to the game, bro. What's fucking different about it? He's like, the outfit is completely different than Jedi Luke, and I guess because he doesn't have the fucking rip away thing to reveal the under chest piece. And he's like, he has a different face sculpt. I was like, right, he has the not Luke face sculpt. But okay, fine. All right. If you want to have every iteration of every Hot Toys version of Luke on your shelf, then everything I'm saying is a moot point. It means nothing. But if you don't, please hold off from buying this for your own sake and just buy something else.
Yo, Donnie, did you drink today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
There you go, guys. There's your fucking winner head sculpt right there.
PlayStation 2. That's PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2 Luke Skywalker.
Yo, the one thing I don't fucking get, I know it has per eyeball system, but what else makes this a fucking DX?
It comes with a floating.
Yeah, a floating thing. Okay, but
A floating
DX has
thing.
a shit ton
Another
more
fucking
accessories.
Grogu, because that's what we need. And a backdrop of the wall he steps out of. So a cardboard backdrop and a floaty thing.
This shouldn't have been called a DX, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't understand the
Stormtrooper or something.
I don't understand the individual rolling eyes. Like, is somebody really going to make their Luke look like Marty Feldman? Like, just it should be one thing to control both eyes.
yo, I would get a friggin' Frankenstein set of that.
Yeah, well, that goes without saying. Like, I wish fucking Hot Toys would do a young Frank. Any company that would.
Fucking Igor, oh my god, I would die for.
Hell's yeah. You'd see us go crazy. We go crazy for the weird. People are like, oh, that's old nonsense, stupid old movie from the 70s. This is the real.
Dude, why are they making Hot Toys of what if characters that haven't even you haven't even seen the episode yet?
Yeah, so it's like. It really is. I don't get it. I don't understand spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on things I don't even know if I'm going to enjoy yet.
Right.
And for a month or two down the line, or whatever it is.
A what if episode that we don't even know is any good.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous, guys.
And the only other fucking thing to look at and make fun of is Spider-Man Zombie Hunter with a fucking Doctor Strange cape on, which to me is stupid because really that storyline should have been it's like the what if when the Punisher, what if Wolverine became Lord of the Vampires and the Punisher got Doctor Strange's cape, except in the cartoon they're just giving it to Spider-Man and calling him a zombie hunter. So they don't want to do Marvel zombies because they want Spider-Man to be a zombie hunter. So it's really just Spider-Man with a fucking cape. It's dumb. It's just so fucking dumb.
They should do a what if Gary Coleman was the Punisher, bro.
What the fuck? What you talking about?
Those are the last words you'll ever hear.
Yeah.
What you talking about?
All right, so last thing on the order of tonight, Suicide Squad, the movie. What did you guys think? I saw it twice. It took me 2 viewings to enjoy the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give it up to you guys for a minute.
Okay, I enjoyed it, man. I like James Gunn, man. He's funny. I liked all the characters. Bloodsport, I was worried was going to be a Deadshot derivative, but he was just distinctive enough. I mean, look who's playing him, friggin' Idris Elba. I mean,
I liked him better than Deadshot. I like Idris Elba. And
Idris Elba's a friggin' great actor. So yeah, I was a little worried because they had that whole father-daughter dynamic. It was the same thing as Deadshot in the first movie.
Yeah.
But then when you see them first interact, you realize, okay, this is a different relationship.
No,
fuck you. And so yeah, he was cool. He was a good leader. Harley was actually tolerable in this. I mean, her own movie was friggin' terrible in my point of view. But
she finally looked good. The beginning scene of her on the beach was awesome.
I liked the whole when they go to save her and she breaks out on her own. I like that scene a lot. What's his name? Polka Dot Man. It's friggin' hysterical.
He was
King
great.
Was great. When they do that thing to the village and they find out that was fucking dark but hysterical.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. It was funny how that woman just like plays it off. Oh, okay, let's move on.
Yeah. So you killed everyone I know, but it's
yeah. It's spoilers, but it was funny. It was entertaining. We finally get Starro.
Yes. Oh, love Starro.
Starro,
watching it,
monster that the Justice League fought in their debut.
Watching it the second time, at the very ending where you're hearing Starro speak, man, that got you in the feels.
Yeah, it got like when it did get kind of serious, it was good. Like when Peacemaker and Flag had that little interaction there. That was really good, and what they were fighting for, and Ratcatcher was like the heart of the team. She wasn't really a criminal; she was just a thief. And I thought, she had like a nice little heartwarming kind of like story there. I enjoyed her. My girlfriend is deathly afraid of rats, so she had to watch half of the movie with her friggin' eyes closed. But she still had a good time.
Like blood.
Was it fucking? I liked it better than the first one, and I liked the first one. So it was entertaining. It did its job. It wasn't woke at all. I didn't see anything woke about it.
Nothing. It was fine.
So yeah, I liked it. I thought it was really good.
Did
John is good in that role. I don't really like him too much in anything else. So
second time watch was definitely better for me. Liked it a lot more watching it the second time. One thing I wish they would have touched on is where are the other characters from the first one? Just a little like mention, like where's Deadshot, where's Killer Croc, kind of like how Nick Fury in Far From Home, then Spider-Man's where's Captain Marvel off planet, or Thor off planet, bitch, please, like if they were kind of asking where's so and so and so, and they could have said they're locked up, they're not coming out or something.
But why? They're criminals, dude. Criminals don't keep track of each other. They don't give a shit about each other.
No,
like if Harley and Boomerang are back, they could be like, well, what did you hear about what happened to Deadshot? Yeah, that was something. Just a little mention. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, that is just you.
Yeah. No, I would have liked that too. That's that bad. You just accept. It's like you love being spoon fed from these movies sometimes, bro. Like I don't give a not spoon fed. Wrong choice of words. You just like take it and say fuck it, I like it, and that's fine. But like something like that would have been fine. Like the bats got him or something,
You care what happened? Who the fuck cares about Deadshot?
I care about the universe they're trying to build, not necessarily the character themselves.
Boomer. They had Boomer. They had Randall Flagg. Why do you need to hear about what Crocodile, the Killer Croc, or what's his name is doing?
Why wouldn't they be there? I guess they just take just different villains, and it doesn't matter. She's just grabbing whoever's available and fuck those other people.
It's not like
even Katana. Katana was a sweet character.
Yeah, true. They were probably like, you're not killing her off.
Also, they're doing this movie as like it's not a direct sequel. It's kind of like
a requel.
Yeah, reboot. They're not trying to directly tie into it too much.
Yeah.
So
what did you guys not like about the movie?
Too long.
True. It
Yeah, it's a
definitely
little
dragged
long.
in parts. It was a little long. It definitely dragged in a few parts. Anything else? Because I have a fucking litany of shit I didn't like about it, and I liked the movie, but this isn't a 9.8 like fucking people like it's the best DC movie. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There was a bunch of other DC movies I enjoyed more than this, but but then again, I don't really like watching villains. Me and Baz got into that early this week. You know, I'm like, this was to me was like watching Deadpool, which I didn't like, and the other Suicide Squad movie combined. Oh no, Guardians of the Galaxy meets Deadpool. But I enjoyed this movie. I enjoyed it much more the second time. I enjoyed it for the same reasons everybody else said. Things that pissed me off. I'm not going to reiterate it. Everything you guys said, I liked. You know.
Hold on. Havoc Dog. Harley romance thing with the guy who kills kids.
Wait, what was that?
With Harley, remember? The what you call it? The
oh yeah, the
whatever. He was the president of that small country.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Zayd, what's up, man?
What's up, son?
What's going on? Yo, I got my fucking Lost Pages extension book, read it, and now you need to ship me Magic Cop too. Because I'll read that shit. I blew through that shit in like a night and a half. It was fine. It was great. Want more of the people. The people is a cool character. Do more people. I know the next one is going to focus on Silhouette. Just as an aside, guys, for those of you that don't know, Zayd Comics, Indiegogo, just type in Zayd Comics and go and enjoy what they have going on over there.
Yo, I got a question. I'm going to try to say it without spoiling, but what do you think of Polka Dot Man when he's visualizing, when he's attacking his...
Oh, yeah, that was great. That was fucking
fucking perfect, yeah.
The Polka Dot Man, it's your mom!
Yeah.
That was funny. Things I didn't like. Amanda Waller at the end of the movie.
Yeah, she went batshit stupid crazy.
Yeah,
like, lost control of herself.
On top of that, it was them like these fucking nobodies whacked her in the head and then locked her in her fucking room.
Yeah, and then she comes to. She would have grabbed her gun and
just fucking plugged everyone in the room. Like, get the fucking janitor in here to mop these bodies up, please. That was just fucking completely out of character and weird. That took me out of the story. I was like, this is a fucking girl that steps to Superman and she's going to allow fucking Jeff from accounting to smack her up. Give me a fucking break.
Milton from The Office.
Yeah, word. That's what it was. It felt like watching The Office with Amanda Waller in charge, you know? So that bothered me a little bit. I didn't like the fact that they killed a lot of people in the beginning of the movie, and then they didn't like spread a couple of the deaths out a little bit. Maybe like one or two other deaths they could have let go maybe 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, but whatever.
I'm not going to say it, but I didn't like the death of
B.
You know what I mean? No, I'm not trying to say it to spoil it. Well, near the very end when they're battling Starro.
Yes. I understand that.
Oh, yeah.
That one sucked.
What was the Havoc Dog says? What's up, Havoc? By the way, what was Thinker's power in this movie? Because he didn't do shit. So his whole thing was that he could control it. Yeah, I don't know. You'd have to ask. Baz is like a genius when it comes to DC.
He's just super smart, man.
Yeah, he's like Einstein. Fuck.
So
or whatever.
Yeah. And that actor used to play Doctor Who before they destroyed the whole franchise.
Well, she's off Doctor Who now, Baz. So
yeah, they're just gonna find some other fucking.
They'll find some other check mark.
Casting bullshit.
They'll get Gary Coleman.
That I would be actually down for.
So then I watched it the second time. I enjoyed it more the second time, and whatever, it was fun. I loved watching Starro. It's a fucking kaiju up in this bitch. That was cool. Yeah. So there was a lot of things to like about it. I had heard that there was a rumor that Superman was supposed to be in this movie, and the fact that he wasn't was kind of whack. Then when I heard that he was supposed to be in it,
yeah, it would have been nice to see a good guy in there, like how they did with Suicide Squad 1, where you see Batman, chasing Joker and Harley, just maybe a little like fuck. You could have had Aquaman in there if it worked out well for a second.
That was some of the charm of the first Suicide Squad movie, even though I thought it was like a mess, especially the theatrical version. I didn't see the uncut version, and I want to see the Ayer version, but the theatrical version was a fucking complete mess. But what it did have were those extras, like when Batman was chasing Harley and Joker and shit in the car. That was awesome. Like it
Flash
needed,
was in it too.
Flash was in it. Like, yeah, it had like these really cool little quick scenes. But, you know, this was a focus movie, so I'm not going to say like, wow, I didn't get what, you know, this. It would have just been cool if they would have added that in, you know? Like when she said, oh, he was notorious for shooting Superman with a kryptonite bullet and putting him in the hospital. When she was saying that, they could have showed like the bullet exit the gun and Superman taking the shot to the chest and maybe falling out of the sky or something.
Yeah, but
or
Henry
they showed, like,
not
or they
signed
showed-
on to be Superman, so.
Or they had like security footage or camera footage of him doing it.
Right. What happened, Baz?
You would have seen Superman like up, like minus the friggin' head. Though.
Head, yeah, I know. Because why? They don't want Cavill being Superman now?
They haven't, they haven't.
No, you just have him up in the air, out of focus, get shot, and then.
That would piss me off more, though. That would piss me off more. Like his cameo at the end of Shazam, where you just see fucking from his neck down.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm just like, fuck, I want to see Cavill, not Stuntman and Superman.
I got to be honest. At this point, Cavill was so Superman for like 5 seconds that like I'm liking the guy from the TV show so much now, man.
Yeah, he's great. But they're not going to put him.
No, they're not.
Actually, no, they actually can put him in the movies now because of the fucking multiverse.
Yes, they could. Yes, they could. But people are going to look at him and be like, he's not Diesel enough compared to Cavill because Cavill is fucking huge. And, you know, the TV show guy is a little bit more like a toned down. He's still jacked, but he's like slimmer. You know, he's not like, he doesn't have the big shoulders Cavill has.
Yeah, but have you seen him when he gets pissed off, bro, on the TV show?
Great, bro. The fucking show is great, man.
Yeah, dude, he's well-rounded. He's a well-rounded.
Yeah, man. I like we're never gonna stop fucking talking this show up. Now watch the second show is all fucking the second season's just gonna be all SJW shit.
But I'm hearing what's his name from the Flash TV show might be in the Flash movie.
Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. How long is this movie gonna fucking be? Like Affleck and Keaton are in the movie. They're not like, oh look, it's Batman, and then that's it. Like I'm hearing they have big fucking roles. So between wanting to see Flash do shit, having Batman Keaton, Batman Affleck, the other Flash, I mean, this movie's like fucking just packed to the brim with.
And you have Supergirl.
Supergirl's in it. I forgot about her too. You know, I mean, shit. Like, look, I'm not disappointed. I'm not upset. I'm happy. I just hope it's long enough to give everybody their due. You know, I hope it's paced well and just cut right, where it doesn't feel like overstuffed and well done. That's it. That's all I can ask for. You know.
But the reason I bring that up is because that'll set precedent now. I mean, they already had the what you call it, the movie Flash show up on the TV show.
Yes, they did.
Okay, yes, so but now you need to have the TV show actors show up in the movies now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now that could happen. I mean, actually, I heard some rumor that the next Justice League movie is going to be like a multiverse Justice League.
Oh, speaking of the Flash show, did you ever see the King Shark battle that went on that show?
Oh, that was crazy. Yeah, that was when I saw King Shark on the Flash show. I was like, holy shit. He looked good, man.
There was I think it was King Shark versus Grodd or something.
Did they have that too on the TV show?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. CM Brock says it was a little too silly for me. Yeah, I know it's like the comics, but still. I mean, I don't know what your age group is, but I know that there's a whole generation of, I don't even think it's an age group thing. I know there's just a whole generation of people who like a darker take on Superman. Chris Rain was like this, Baz, a more serious, dour. But I mean, I'm all fucking, you know, big cheesy smile and here to save the day, fucking Superman. So,
yeah, I think the age of dark and gritty needs to go away, and just, you know, the genre needs to just, you know, really embrace its goofy, campy fucking roots. So, you know, instead of trying to be ultra serious all the fucking time, I think we've done that to death.
Well, we've done it for such a long time now, but be careful what you wish for, because I don't want fucking Batman and Robin again. No bat nipples and peel. You do.
I
That
don't
fucking
care.
movie was unwatchable.
Okay.
Stop. Just stop. Just stop. My lips. He peels off the fucking plastic lips, bro.
But you like Batman 66, though, right?
I do. I love it.
All right. Okay. You like The Last Jedi, so.
It was the rubber fucking ice. The ice opens up. The dog freezes while he's taking a piss, and then unfreezes and finishes pissing.
All right, that's terrible. Yeah. That is terrible. That's just bad.
Did you hear the news that just dropped about Robin?
I don't want to do it here, guys. That's my favorite Robin. We're gonna turn this into a fucking. I'm gonna lose like 30 subscribers talking about this.
Yeah, it's yeah. Okay, let's move on.
Multiverse worked once, and now they are doing.
You know what?
Everything.
It's actually not that surprising.
It seems that Tim really likes Dick, and I don't mean to be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Back credit card, best line ever. I'll give you that.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. So Batman, Robin, and even just Batman Forever is just like kind of like an homage to the '66 series, which I grew up on. So
speaking
of
Batman Forever, and I don't want to end the show on this, but I do have to end soon because I have to eat dinner and get to fucking bed.
See?
Batman Forever, starring Val Kilmer. Did either one of you or anyone in the chat see Val on Amazon Prime?
No, I'm afraid to. I don't want to get upset.
Yeah, dude, it's rough. I watched. That was my Saturday night viewing, and it was a hard fucking watch, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's fine. He's fine. He's not dying. It ends kind of happy-ish. Like you're happy for him in the end because like he lives next door to his daughter. They have like a house where there's like 2 doors, and like they both open the doors and they like hug each other and then they smile at the camera and she takes care of him and shit. And like his son does the voice because he can't speak anymore. His voice is gone. So
really?
His son, yeah, he breathes out of a hole in his throat. He has a hole in his throat that he breathes out of now because he can't breathe anymore either. And he has to plug the hole with his finger and then talk. And when he talks, he sounds like really like, hey, this is Val Kilmer. You know, like it's bad. It's rough watching this. And it's very upsetting and sad, but the son does the voiceovers for him. He talks periodically throughout it. It's all his like cam footage, and it takes you through his entire career. And he comments on his, doing the tombstone and doing all this shit that he did. They talk about him when he was Mark Twain. They talk about the throat cancer and how it hit him overnight and how his health went literally like within a year. He was a completely different person. He walks with a hunch now a little bit. He kind of has to walk like this. It's like, in the first 10 minutes of the movie, I was tearing. I'm not going to go Kevin Smith on you, but I was crying. I was like, this is fucking Batman. This is Doc Holliday. This is a human being. The guy got throat cancer, and I thought he beat it. And it like had such a long lasting effect on him that it wrecked him, like physically. Like it aged him. Like you see him as Mark Twain, and it's like 2013, and he's like putting on the Mark Twain makeup, and he still looks like Val Kilmer. Just a little bit older, a little bit like chubbier in the face, but it's still him. And then he's like, and I got sick one day, his son's narrating, and I couldn't speak. So I had to cancel a few shows and it never went away. And then it goes to his voice now. And he's like, he got throat cancer. And then it was within a year that it flipped on him. And that's what happened. So he's in a wheelchair sometimes. He has to like get around in a wheelchair periodically. So it's upsetting. And I mean, it's Val Kilmer. He ain't old. He's only 61 years old.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my God. But it's a very good movie.
It's a rough watch.
It's a rough watch,
because like I've watched him like from what you call it, Real Genius.
Yeah, it goes through all his whole shit. The fucking documentary is like him as a young kid, starting at Juilliard, and like how he met, his like co-actors from that era. I didn't know this. He was actually, he was Mad Mardigan from Willow. He was actually married to the evil princess in that movie.
Yeah.
That was like the biggest crush of his life. He actually saw her before Willow was filmed. He was in London doing something. He was filming something in London. Well, he was there for some reason. And she was an actress doing a play there.
Mhm.
And he went and saw her and fell in love with her on the stage. Like he goes, I saw her 4 times. He was like, I always saw her every night. I went back and bought a ticket and fell in love with this girl. And then a year later, we got cast in Willow together. Or like 2 years later, they got cast in Willow together. And, he basically, went after her. They fell in love and they got married like right after Willow. And they were married for till like 2006, from like 88 to like 2006 or some shit. And then they got divorced, whatever. But I mean, I didn't know that. And but she's like, they have like a decent relationship. Like she still kind of like is around with the kids and periodically and all that. It's not like it's a fine relationship they have now that they're not together. But boy, man, it was a fucking rough watch, bro. Holy shit. He talks about his experiences going to cons and having people like wanting to sign pictures of like Doc Holliday and Batman. And he's like, I'm selling my old self. He's like, you know what that's like for an actor? He goes, these other actors that you go to cons, we're selling old versions of ourselves because we're kind of has-beens. But then when there's the outpouring from the fans and the hugs and the kisses and the adulations and the God bless you and thank you, and he's like, that brought him out of that, like, I'm a loser. I was this Academy Award like nominated actor, and now I'm like this loser at Comic-Cons. But then there's a huge outpouring from the fans that changes his mind.
Yeah.
So then the documentary starts to take like a turn for like the happier. It's like a sad happy kind of, But yeah, man. I mean, shit. Oh shit! Fucking Paradox Nerd is watching. What the fuck? Hey man, sorry to be so dour. What's going on, buddy? Everybody in the fucking chat knows who you are. So, and if they don't, go check out Paradox Nerd's channel. Good to see you. We complain about stuff, but then you see stuff like this, and it puts a lot of things in perspectives. Hell's yeah! I went to a comic convention with my buddy Tommy, and we went to go like through where all the people that are signing everything, and he was like, "Yo, dude, this is like a fucking human petting zoo of like everyone I grew up idolizing." He was like, "I wonder what it's like on their side of the table." And this gives you a little bit of insight into that. But hey, listen, if you don't mind about watching a tearjerker, or if you're like stone faced to that type of stuff, but you like Val Kilmer, definitely give it a watch. It's a very well produced yet sad documentary.
You forgot to mention the Doors movie he did, man.
Exactly. He talks about the Doors movie and how his wife actually went fucking nuts on him because he turned into Jim Morrison.
Yeah. You know what he did? He camped out in front of Oliver Stone's house to get casted. He dressed like Jim Morrison. He camped outside Oliver Stone's house for a few weeks to get the fucking job.
Yeah. I know he was like sending him videos of him talking. They show you the videos of him like singing and like turning into him and shit. He was like dressing up and sending like videos of to constantly to Oliver Stone's house and shit.
And that was his singing in the movie.
He sings. He's singing. He fucking taught himself how to sing. Like,
he sounds good.
Yeah. He was he turned into him though in his he method acted in his private life, and he was constantly singing in the house, and all that he was doing was listening to Doors music and watching shit on Jim Morrison videos and then acting like him. And the wife was like, "Yo, this is driving me nuts. Like, I live with Jim Morrison. This isn't my husband." Like, like I got to the point where it was making her fucking go nuts. But he's like, "Yo, look, it was." You want to get nominated for a fucking Academy Award, this is the type of shit you got to do, I guess.
That's the stereotypical fucking wife that marries somebody that has a certain profession and then complains about him being in that profession.
Well, certain actors don't do that. Certain actors turn it on and off, and certain actors are just...
Great actors do it, though.
Like, what's his face? Daniel Day-Lewis became Abraham Lincoln for like 6 months. Yeah, and he just lived his life as Lincoln.
I've tried to watch that movie numerous times, and I get so fucking bored I can't finish it.
Lincoln? Yeah.
You ever try to watch it?
No, I like watching him act, but the movie still has to be good.
Yeah.
Like I want to.
New York.
I want to see There Will Be Blood. I know that's a really good one.
You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Holy shit, dude! Yeah. Watch that this weekend. I mean, since you're in,
it's long. It's a fucking long movie, so I'm gonna have to catch it in parts and shit. But
you watch Suicide Squad and you watch the depressing Val.
Yeah, and the Val Kilmer movie. Yeah. But anyways, that's it. It's 8:15. I got to go eat fucking dinner, guys. Anyways, all love to everybody in the chat. sorry, PJ, you caught us at the fucking last second here, but yes, definitely go see Val if you get a chance. And nothing but love to you guys. We'll see you maybe next week. I don't know. Some shit has to drop. Mad shit dropped this week, so we had mad stuff to talk about.
Bye, motherfuckers.
Bye, motherfuckers. We'll we've removed this shit. We'll
Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter was good.
Yeah, it was. Like that's like something Grayson would love that shit. He goes, Rob, just a fan popped in. He goes, waves high, waves by. Anyways, all the love in the world to everybody. We'll catch you on a future episode.
Except Donnie. Fuck Donnie.
Yeah, he doesn't know
Fuck that guy.
Fuck him.
Fuck you, Donnie.
We'll see you later.
Peace.
Oh, God.